I should have known better, but I didn't. I remember that night, the way the shadows seemed to move on their own in Yen Sid's study, flickering unnaturally against the dim glow of the lanterns. It was quiet, too quiet. That place, with its worn wooden floors and shelves lined with magical artifacts, always seemed wrong, as if it was alive and watching. But my curiosity got the better of me. Yen Sid had warned me never to touch his things, but I couldn't help myself. The paint, the brush, they called to me, begged for my attention. They practically vibrated with power. I should have walked away, but that temptation, it was like something crawling under my skin, pulling me closer. That's when I made my mistake. That's when everything changed. I don't know what possessed me to experiment with a magical world built for the dead. That's right. That creation I fiddled with was where all the forgotten would live. And I tampered with it, causing the evil within me to manifest into a dark, black tar that destroyed the beauty of the world left to be desired. Thick, black, and oozing like sticky liquid. It spread it across the table, spilling over the edges and pooling on the floor like blood. I stumbled back, panicking, trying to stop it, but it was already too late. The paint mixed with the thinner, hissing and spitting as it corroded through the wood. My legs quickly pressed the hell out of Yen Sid's workshop, as if I was a bandit living a life of crime. The once cheerful face of Mickey Mouse was gone. My skin had paled, cracked like old paint, and my eyes, oh God, my eyes, had darkened, hollow pits where innocence used to shine. I wasn't Mickey anymore. I was the monster. However, after some time, I began to forget the events that occurred that night. And as you would expect, I carried on my life like I did nothing wrong for 4 years and 8 months. It felt like success, or even peace had found me at long last. The wasteland, the blot, the chaos, it all seemed so far away. I had survived the nightmare and returned to the world I knew, safe from the madness I had created. I told myself that the worst was behind me, that I had restored balance. In those brief moments, I allowed my false hopes to lower my guard, and that's when it dragged me against my will during the dead silence of the night. The shadow blot surged forward, its tendrils wrapping around me, pulling me into its dark embrace. I could feel it crawling under my skin, consuming me from the inside out. I was becoming part of the wasteland, just another forgotten thing. And as the darkness closed in, as the world collapsed around me, one final thought echoed in my mind. I must become the hero who saves everyone that had been forgotten. This I swear.